On Sunday, during the beatification ceremony of Father Dr. Joseph Ambrosoli, President Museveni thanked Pope Francis for the beatification ceremony. The function was presided over by the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, the Most Reverend Luigi Bianco, who was appointed by the Pope Francis to represent him. The beatification ceremony was celebrated under the theme, God's Servant to the Suffering People. Father Dr. Ambrosoli, who was born in 1923 in Como region, northern Italy, founded Kalongo Hospital in Kalongo Town Council, Agogo district. He died in March 1987 and was buried in Kalongo, Agogo district, and followers visit and pray to his grave today to seek his intercession. Father Ambrosoli, a priest, a medical doctor, and a missionary, arrived in Kalongo in 1956 to build on the work that had been started by the Comboni missionaries in the area. President Museveni pointed out that religious denominations came to Uganda in the 1948, 1979, and 1987 with good and bad intentions, and some were behaving like hypocrites. He, however, noted that some of the missionaries had good messages summarized as love God with all your mind, soul, and body, and love your neighbor as you love yourself, all aimed at overcoming selfishness. President Museveni added that the good works were evident in missionaries like Ambrosoli, who healed and preached the word of God.
The Christian religion has been here for about 140 or 50 years. Of course, it also had bad people who were hypocrites, like those who took slaves and so on. But in the majority, it had a good message and good workers. And the good message is summarized in the two commandments. Love God with all your heart and with all your might, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. So the message is excellent. Now, it also has had good workers, like, for instance, Dr. Ambrosoli.
Dr. Ambrosoli.
He spent a lot of time here. I have started reading what he was doing here. I was not aware before. Healing people, and also preaching the word of God. And he was in a remote place, and he left comfort of his country, Italy. He was a qualified doctor. He could have worked there, but he came to work here. And there are other examples. So therefore, we salute the contribution of such wonderful workers.
The head of state further made an appeal to the people of Agogo district and northern region in general to join the campaign waged by the government of ejecting poverty out of home states. He observed that once every household adopts this model, wealth will be created, enabling the churches also to benefit because people will have money in their pockets.
And the NRM government has launched a campaign, which you must have heard about, of stopping teach me each keken.
To make me working for stomach only.
That teach me each keken is not a good idea.
That working for stomach only is better idea, mabe.
It is idea machon.
It is better whole idea.
We want idea manyen.
They want a new idea.
The idea manyen is teach me each, but also teach me and saho with the pocket.
The new idea is you work for stomach and also for something in the pocket.
So that we get out of poverty.
The president also recommended that people with few acres to embrace the 4-acre model, assuring them that government is working on the introduction of irrigation system. The Archbishop of Gulu Diocese, the Most Reverend Father John Baptist Odama, prayed for the invocation of Dr. Ambrosoli to intervene before God for Ebola and COVID pandemics to disappear from Uganda so that people of the country can move freely and in good health. The representative of the Pope Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, Luigi Bianco, conveyed to the congregation the felicitations of the Pope on the beatification ceremony.
A commemorative medal and a relic of Blessed Joseph to Lucy Lomocol, the Caribou John Mother, who was miraculously cured after the invocation on Father Ambrosoli.
The Superior General of the Comboni Missionaries, Father Tesfaye Tedese, on behalf of the organization, expressed gratitude for the day of the beatification of Dr. Ambrosoli.
We thank the parishioners and the people of Kalongo for having welcomed the idea of having the beatification here in Kalongo, where Blessed Joseph Ambrosoli served for years and where he rests among his people. We, the Comboni missionaries, are grateful that His Grace Archbishop John Baptist Odama and the local church in the Archdiocese of Gulu agreed to the idea and did the necessary steps to officialize the decision to have the beatification be done in Kalongo. We are grateful to the Archdiocese for all that has been done to make this historical event as colorful as it is.
The representative of the Mother General of the Little Sisters, Sister Lugin Frison, said Dr. Ambrosoli laid a very simple life centered on care and love for humanity. The ceremony was attended by, among others, the Chief Justice, His Lordship Justice Owinyi Dolo. Anslem, Ojaru, live at 8.